Hey guys, so I have my crummy painting clothes on today because today involves painting. I'm not too thrilled, but I am going to mix it up with a couple of other projects in between. Let's get to work.
I should have probably taken more before shots of what I'm doing. But this is what it looks like now. And I think the nervous optimist would say, even though there's no rain predicted for the next 4 days, it will probably rain tonight. All right, I am pleased that I did this, but still have so much more to do.
Alright, today is end of day 2. I wasn't particularly productive, but the question is how far to bring sheetrock down. Do I just paint the cinder blocks or do I sheetrock it? And then I have to get wiring in for a light. I'm stressed out. Why am I stressed out? I spent a good portion of today just looking for things that I needed to do what I wanted to do. Just tools and supplies, and I know where things are, but at the same time, when you live in a partnership and he does things and he leaves them places, it eats up all this extra time of, oh, if I was Caleb, would I have used this tool? And then if so, on what? And then where would I have left it? And we've had this conversation and he's promised to do better by it. And he has, and I have done better, but I'm still intersecting with these types of things. And even now I'm looking for tools that have been misplaced actually over a year ago, and I'm just finding them. And I think what I need to do, if I can refer back to my original flow chart, is I need to stop and reassess how to improve the system. And I have been getting things done and accomplished, and I've been feeling pride and energized by it, but I think I need to take a pause. And to maintain that forward flow, I need to just reassess and tweak what I'm doing. And I think the key to that is getting organized and finding things what I need so they're easy to grab when I want them. And I'm not occupying all this space of thinking about where are lost things, where are misplaced things, because I will know where they are. They won't be lost or misplaced. And yeah, so I'm going to stop and pause and cook something to eat. So I did say I felt a little deflated from today, but I was cleaning up and I remembered that I have my Bennington scallop squash that I actually was able to get a harvest from this year, and I thought, why not get a little lost in playing with something new that is unfamiliar to me. So I combed through some recipes and I think I'm just gonna keep it super simple. Gonna pan fry it with some dried herbs. And I also learned that the Bennington scallop squash is actually a native fruit to here in North America, which is super fascinating to me. I know things like apples are New World fruit, but there are some things in the vegetable garden that I just don't connect to that for some reason. But I also realized I have no idea what the structure of the inside of these are going to look like. I thought I'd keep that as a little surprise. And yeah, so I just have salt and pepper, and I'm going with a rosemary and thyme, and I am going to pan fry in just like a clean, neutral vegetable oil. I think I'm using canola oil today. And I might garnish with some fresh parsley, which I love. So let's see what I'm making all the fuss about with these. So they've got like a summer squash type of inside. And I'm cutting them in, I don't know, about inch planks. And these actually might be some young variety because there are no seeds to collect from here. May have harvested too soon. Here's a larger one. I don't know how to define this smell, but it's so pleasant. It's like a clean, fresh scent. It's it's a clean, fresh scent in that it smells almost floral. What a little fascinating thing. So I don't think I'm going to get I don't think I'm actually going to get seeds from these. All right, so it's time for a little flippy flip. Ooh, it's like the perfect color. I wonder if they're all gonna be like that. So I must admit, I should have tasted this before I cooked it to know what the ingredient tastes like before cooking, but I didn't. Luckily, I have more out in the garden that I can do that the next time I collect. And the floral fragrance from the squash plus the thyme and rosemary and now the fresh cut parsley, it smells heavenly right now. I also have been looking forward to taking a bite. This is interesting to react. Yeah, this is interesting to react. It almost tastes like parsnip, if that's believable. Okay, so I had one with a lot of rind on it. Let me just try one with a good deal of flesh. Okay, still great, but still really great, but it has more of a summer squash aspect in texture and flavor with the actual fruit in its flesh. The skin gives it a parsnippy type of flavor, which is very lovely and unexpected. So yeah, way to turn my funk upside down a little bit. Let me know what you do to flip yours upside down. What do you get distracted by? I look forward to maybe exploring some of the ideas I see down below. All right, remember to grow from where you are, and I'll share more with you soon. Cheers.